What's happening, everybody? Amp Capo here, Black Adonis Games. We are inside of the Lesser God, built in Lyra starter game for Unreal Engine 5. All right, today is update day again, guys. I've been trying to actually record this video for almost 2 weeks. I've had this done. I've just been cleaning up and doing things to get things cleaner. I want to start the video off by thanking all the subscribers who have subscribed since the last time I dropped a video, and also to my faithful subscribers who have stayed with me. I appreciate you guys. Let's get first going. We got the we got a couple new characters that I added. I'm gonna actually be using this character because I'm just testing it. I'm gonna let you guys know things that we have new. We have melee combat now, which is a work in progress, but we do have melee now. And AI also can use all weapons and also perform melee attacks as well. So now I got the AI where they can actually perform all the melee attacks and things as well. So this is a big step. I'm loving it. We also added volumetric lightning and strikes, which are controlled by the weather system. So that's real nice too. Every character now starts off with knuckles. As you can see, this character has them. So the character can perform these melee attacks while using the knuckles. And right now it picks just random. I am gonna set it up eventually to where certain buttons are kicks and certain buttons are punches. But for right now, we got it like it is. All right. We're gonna look, you can see the lightning here in the background, and you'll see it more as we move around, but you can see that it's volumetric. It actually lights the clouds up, and then it has strikes, which are Niagara particles. The light itself, like I said, is composed of a volumetric light, which actually reacts with the clouds. I do have a random rotation set on it, so that when it does strike, it moves around, so you'll see little strikes and movements in the background, which are really nice. We also added vaulting. Vaulting is actually courtesy of Aurora devs. It works really well. I'm still working on it, getting some animations and things together for it to make it nicer. We did add a lot of new areas. This area is new. We added a lot of new areas I have here, a large map expansion, and also a lot of optimizations. So that's really nice. Everything's running really well. I've added about another 10 frames per second. This now averages between 75 and 85 FPS. It usually sits around 70 on average though. During the daytime, it actually goes to about 55 with the shadowing and everything out. I'm still working on all that. Everything is still turned on, guys. So the super resolution TSR is still on. All of the Lumen, Nanite, everything is on. So this is full-fledged. Everything's on, basically. All right. We're just gonna go back and check this new area out, and then I'm gonna go see if I can get into some trouble. You can see all of the icons as well. The icons I redid myself using an icon tool, and I was able to create them for like the knuckles and everything else. So now they all have their own icons. All right, and this is all new. I'm still working on this area. I have a lot of work to do on it actually, but it looks really good. Like I said, the climbing and everything works. So we'll go here, and you can see there we got climbing. All right. You can also get up to higher places like that. So by basically going up and then pressing the jump button, you can climb up to higher surfaces. So that works really well. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, I guess. Got a character back there. All right, and then I added all the effects and the sound effects and things as well to the vaulting. I had to add the footstep system sounds to that as well. I'm gonna go out and see if we can get into a little bit of combat. All right. Also, you'll see that the lightning stops once the storm is over. The rain stops. I actually have it set on a 10 to 20 second timer to just stop the lightning, so it'll lightning a little bit afterwards and a little bit before a storm. But those little flashes that you see there, the little, I call it sub lightning. Those will randomly pop on and off because, I mean, it's stormy environment, so there's possibility that it's gonna rain and do a full-fledged storm again. But as you can see the lightning, how it's moving around and the clouds, and it looks amazing. We've expanded the map out really large, so you're seeing right now there's only been 2 kills in the whole match because everyone's so separated from each other. Also, I'm still getting some of the pathing together. It's not all working as perfect as I would like to, but it's working pretty good. As you can see, rain started again. All right, and we're gonna go try to find some combat here. Sure, there's some over here. I see someone. I guess the closest character to me is going to be this way, and hopefully we'll get to see some actual melee combat. That's what I'm looking for, so I can show you guys that. If not, then I will just load up into the gym after this, and we could just try it in there or in one of the smaller maps so that we can actually see the hand-to-hand combat. Okay. Alright, there's a sword here, and that works as well. I'm still working on the animations for the swords and stuff though, so not really gonna mess with that right now. I'll show you guys that once I get it working a little bit better. Right now all the characters share the animations as well, so they share the same combat animations and everything, and I'm gonna try to customize this later on. I'm gonna try to actually customize that so that every character has their own, you know, animations. But yeah, this looks really good. Maintaining the frames has definitely been a challenge, but it's something that I've been able to keep happening. So there you go. You see there's a guy over there. I don't know what weapon they have. I'm trying to make sure they don't have, okay, yeah. So he's got, looks like he has a health pack because he's trying to hit me with the health pack. All right. So there you can see. So if they have a health pack, they will try to hit you with the health pack. They'll try to hit you with whatever they're holding. So it's pretty cool. It wasn't as difficult as I thought to set up the AI to attack back. I thought it was going to be a lot of work, and it really has not been. It's been relatively easy to implement once I figured out what I needed to do. Now it's just about controlling it a lot better, getting them to attack by distance instead of just attacking. Like, they kind of randomly will attack when they see, even from a far distance, they'll just start trying to attack. So I want to set it so that they're, you know, they have to see the enemy and be close enough to them within a certain range before they actually start attacking. All right, whoa, woo! I should have been shooting. I saw them coming down with I saw one of them had guns, so. All right, but yeah, everybody starts off, like I said, with the knuckle first now. So, you know, your first ability is basically to do hand-to-hand combat. All right. As you can see, during the daytime, it still looks very nice. Like I said, the frames go down to about and when the daytime very first starts, the frames probably go down to about 45, and then they work their way back up, and they usually settle around 52 to 55 FPS during the daytime. So that's with all the shadowing on and everything. All right. And I know there's guys over here. Also, there haven't been any beasts really coming out yet. I don't think I've been close to the spawners. I have them set by distance, so I don't think I've been close to the spawners long enough for them to get a chance to actually fire off. So that's why we haven't been really seeing any beasts. All right, and we got guys over here. Let's see where they are. Ah, down there. So it looks like they're down on that lower level. I'm gonna try to shoot them. Oh man, I don't have a gun. All I have is my wand. I'm gonna run. Woo, almost fell off. You can see the character can actually grab the edge. Oh, they were right behind me, man. They put that work in. All right, and it put me back all the way over here. But as you can see, guys, it works really well. Everything's still working pretty top notch. And you can actually perform moves while you're in the air, so that's nice too. All right. So now you can see how it looks. See how it looks a little different now. You can see the fog and things happening. It looks like the sun's starting to creep down more. I need to find these guys that whip me. I need to find a gun, man. I'm not gonna beat them without a gun. The wand is good, but let's see. I'll go over here. I'm pretty sure I can take the rocket launcher and work them over with the rocket launcher right quick. This will give me a better range to get them. All of the materials and things, I've had to do lots of work to get everything, like I said, to get everything to be nice and crisp. As far as quality, it's definitely taken some work. All right. And you can see this guy over here, he's getting his shoot on. All right. And like I said, he's shooting at those guys, but he can't get the wand to go down there, so we took care of it. That's everybody over there. All right. So that's pretty much what I got. I still haven't gotten the AI to respond with the monsters or beasts. I would like them to also be on a team and then be able to get those guys to do what I want them to do. Trying to hit me with the butt of the gun. All right, so it looks good, guys. It looks like everything's working. You can see I added a shake to the rocket launcher so that when upon explosion it actually shake the camera. I'm gonna actually get that to be set more by distance as well, which will make it work a lot better, because right now no matter how far it is, it shakes the camera the same amount. We don't want that. Woo! It burned me up. I still got a double elimination out of it. All right. And the bot, I really like the animations with the bot. So these melee animations I will probably keep with the bot. Besides that, I think that's pretty much everything. Like I said, the main thing now is I'm gonna try to add more characters so that we can have larger teams against teams. I'm gonna eventually want to try to break this up and split the teams into more teams. Instead of just having 2 teams, I would like to break it up and have maybe a series of teams. Of course, like small teams, maybe groups of teams of like 3 or 4, and then, you know, make maybe like 5, 6, 7, or 8 of those teams or something. And you can see the guys over there, they got their wands. So this is all together. Right now, I think we're running about 7.2 gigs is how large the whole project is right now, the actual packaged project. I do have a lot of, like I said, I have a lot of more plans to do lots of work here. Let's see if I can get at least one beast to spawn here. And you can see I redid the map. I've been adding and just moving some things around to make this map look a little bit more interesting. And it's been working, man. I'm loving the map. I've been cleaning up a lot of things that were, you know, a lot of things that were bad on the map, things that were preventing characters from moving, and there's just a lot to it, guys. I have to constantly evaluate the map It's not something that's just here and there. Like literally this is something I have to do every time I work. I have to go through and reevaluate everything on the map, make sure it's all working good. All the reflections, just everything really looks pretty amazing right now, and I'm very impressed with it. That's pretty much it for now. I did have some more new areas. I had a couple new areas that I made farther out, but they didn't work out, so I had to delete them. Overall though, everything's working well. The wetness is getting on all the stuff that should be wet, and everything's working pretty much like a charm. There's some beasts. Okay, and with the wand, I had to change the effect of how much damage it causes. So you can see it looks really good. All right, and I just want to show you guys that the beasts were still in effect and that they work well. I don't know where he went. He's after me though. He's over here. All right. All right, so it looks really good. Woo. They know I'm up here now. Trying to figure out which way they're going. They keep running off from, oh man, he was waiting. But yeah, that's it guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because like usual, I will sit here and play all day. I thank you guys for stopping by, man. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just go into that other mode just so you guys can see real quick. We'll do that before I go all the way out. What I can do is I have another mode where you're inside of the original area, and that way I can show you guys things that, like right now the characters are so far away that you don't really get to see all that. So we're gonna go ahead and go here to the elimination here, and we'll be able to show you guys the melee a little bit better. So now everybody's starting off with melee. It's not as many weapons, so there you go. So you can see right there, see their guys are fighting. All right, so it works really good. All right. And like I said, guys, this was not that very difficult to achieve, so I will definitely be doing some work on this, getting it better worked out, and then I will probably be doing a tutorial on it to show you guys how to get the AI to fight back. And like I said, they could use pretty much any weapon. So this is a real bonus for me. Where are they? Oh, they're down below me. It's going down in here, man. All right. Woo! So there you guys go. This round's gonna be over really quick. It's almost over already. Oh. I think this is about to be it, guys. One more. There it is. All right, guys. So you got to see everything now, man. Amp Capo, Black Adonis Games, man. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. We are here doing it. Black Adonis Games.